Okay, so our conversation is going to get recorded and all the presentation. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, and okay, Mm, let me know when you guys can see my screen. Okay, so let me know when you guys can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen? एक दोन जणांनी टाईप करून पाठवा माझी स्क्रीन दिसत असेल तर. Yes, right. Okay. Okay. मला काय क्वेश्चन आहे का? मागच्या वेळेला आपण फॉर लूप शिकलो, राईट? फॉर लूपचा होमवर्क कंटिन्यू केलेला आपण आणि शिकलो, तर त्याच्यावर काही क्वेश्चन आहे का? कारण इट्स बिन अ वीक. सगळ्यांना फॉर लूप लक्षात आहे की नाही माहिती नाही. ओके, कोणी म्हणत नाही क्वेश्चन आहे. तर क्वेश्चन नसेल तर वेन वी गो इन अ क्लास शिकत असू त्यावेळेला कुणाला काही क्वेश्चन आला तर त्यांनी विचारा. ठीक आहे. आज इनिशियली आपण क्विज घेऊया. व्हेरी स्मॉल क्विज. आय विल शो यू द क्विज, यू गिव्ह मी द आन्सर आणि देन वी विल कन्फर्म. सो दॅट विल गेट अस गोईंग. आणि मग त्याच्यानंतर वेळ असेल तर विल लर्न अबाउट द फॉर लूप किंवा फंक्शन. ओके. येस, एव्हरीबडी can hear me? Yes or no? एक दोन जणांनी. Okay, good. Okay, then let's do the quiz. Okay, where is my first quiz? So, okay, so we are going to start with this quiz. So can you guys read my screen? So what is the answer of the first statement? Okay, give me a second. Okay, you guys can think of an answer. Print statement is output statement. Is it true or false? So you can give me the answer or type the answer. Okay, yeah, you have few minutes to answer this question. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, so okay, yeah, okay, there are few answers like Vedika, Vajakar, and okay, Mane. Second, you can say the true or false. That's fine. Second means you are saying true, but usually try to say true or false. Okay, ठीक आहे. तिघाच जणांचा आन्सर आहे. Is there anyone else? Pilankar. Okay. Okay. Answer. Okay, good. True. So I'm gonna click true and submit answer. We are gonna see the result. You score. That's right. Good job, guys. So answer print statement is output statement. Correct. So let's go to the third is how to take input from user. What statement we use to take the input from user? So can you tell me which one? Type type that statement. Means option naka देऊ 1 2 3 असातला option नका देऊ. Instead of that, I will prefer you guys to type that statement. ठीक आहे. तर कोण पटकन टाइप करताय? सगळ्यांना आठवतंय का कुठली स्टेटमेंट नाही इनपुट घ्यायचं युजरकडनं. Yes, guys, you need to start typing. Okay, good. Some more answer. If statement नाही यूज करत आपण. सगळेजण म्हणतात इनपुट स्टेटमेंट. प्रिंट यूज करत असू, कोणीतरी म्हणतंय का प्रिंट. तिघच उत्तरं दिली आहेत. आय थिंक लेट्स सी. हे भोपी लास्ट क्वेश्चन आन्सर दिलं होतं म्हणून विचारतो परत एकदा. व्हॉट इज द आन्सर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन? हाऊ टू टेक इनपुट फ्रॉम युजर. कुठली स्टेटमेंट वापरतो आपण? All of you saying input. All means only 3. बाकीचे, there are 13 kids in a class, guys. We need more participation. कोणी आणखीन लिहिल का? टाइप करेल? Okay, Nidhi, you are saying input. Good. Okay, let's try input and view the score. Okay, that's also correct answer. Good job, guys. 2 out of 2, huh? Okay, then let's go for quiz 4. Which is correct comment statement? The comment कशी देतात? कुठली statement is a correct comment statement? Do we start the comment with hash sign, or do we start with 2/, or do we start with $sign? कुठली statement वापरतात comment साठी? Quickly, guys. Okay, this is a comment. दोघं जण म्हणतात hash sign. This is comment. Anyone else have any other choice? मला no. Parab again saying yes, first one. Okay, 4 of you guys saying. Huh? Okay, let's go and do that. Guys, video on hota. Nobody told me video is on. Okay, let's view the answer. Okay, that's correct. Good. You guys are getting good. So you guys remember from first few sessions. That's good. Okay, then let's go to the next. आज 6 questions आहेत. I couldn't get time to prepare more questions. Actually wanted to get 20-25 questions. And let's see. Voice is low. Pilankar आता complain. Okay, all of a sudden voice low झाला सगळ्यांसाठी. Is it better now? Is it better? Getting better? No? Okay, then let me switch it to my phone. Okay, while you guys adjust my phone, while I do that, can you answer this question? Yeah, voice is low. That
सर आवाज कमी येते.
तुम्ही आन्सर द्या बघू. या voice adjust करतोय. All of a sudden I think video बंद केला की voice कमी येतोय. Let me change. Let me change my voice settings. Is it better? Milano, voice?
Sir, your voice is low.
Now let's see. Guys, can you hear me now? Is my voice better? Okay, good. Okay, so that's good. What is the answer for this question? Variables in Python are case sensitive. True or false? Okay, few of you saying true. Actually, Mulano, I will like you guys. Most of you guys can you guys participate? Give answer. Give answer. Even if it is wrong, that's fine. At least you guys will remember, oh, I answered that question wrong. But next time, lakshat rahi. The variables in a Python are case sensitive. So it's a true or false. A lot of you saying true. So I'm just going to mark true. Let's see. Let's view. What is it? Yes, that's good. Good job. So 4 out of 4 questions are true. Good, guys. Okay. And let's go to the last question. I think I will have to type it out. You can't see this program. So let me type this to or format this. This is this program. So like I didn't get a chance to make sure how to do it. So question is, if I write a program like this, can you guys see my screen? Here I'm showing you the program. And now the question is, what will below program, this program, what will be this program will print? What is going to print? Tell me. सगळ्यांना प्रश्न कळतोय? Okay, एकाने आन्सर दिलाय. Who else? Just one answer वर जाणार नाही होता. I at least need 4 or 5 kids to answer this question. Apart option type नाही करायचं actually. If you say 4, your answer is 4 or your option is a 4? Okay, do you mean this or do you mean this? So असा प्रोग्राम लिहिला तर कोण? Are you guys sure? I think Wajekar, you are saying it will print this. सगळेजण म्हणतात it will print this. It's not going to print this. Second option. Quotes मधलं म्हणतायत, right? It's going to print like this. So you guys are saying it's going to print this. Correct? आताच I guess की भोपी आणि माने यांनी चेंज केलंय. Okay, I think Nidhi was okay. Nidhi Vopi was saying, Pilankar was saying, okay. So a few of you guys saying this option. So I think Parth and Harish Parab was saying this. So there is a difference. So you guys have to watch out what we ask. So I'm going to pick this, okay? Because most of you guys are suggesting that. Let's see, what's the answer? Oh, I did not put it, but that's the right answer. Sally, this one, it's not going to print this one. We can go and try it. So this is the correct answer. It is not going to print into quotes, okay? Okay, yeah. Good. So, I mean, I can just show you guys quickly what is going to print. That way you guys will know. I'm going to copy it. And you guys need to remember how it does, right? Run module, okay, to save. Oh, it is 10th class. 10th or 11th. Wow. Python 11 weeks घेतो आपण. That's wow. And we should
do a lot of things. Okay, what it printed, guys? You can see what it printed. It printed Sally, correct? It did not print like this. It just printed the second option. Correct? Good. Okay. I guess I wanted to have more quiz questions, so that makes me feel good. It's where only quiz is in. That's okay. Oh, you guys cannot see anything else. Only quiz you can see. You should. Okay. You guys need to tell me right away. Okay. Okay. I think that's so sad. I should hold on, guys. So you guys really didn't see what is the program. Okay. That may be share application. Okay, let's see, share window. Share my entire screen. I usually share the entire screen. Okay, so you guys should show me. Let me see if you guys can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen now again? Yes, no? Yeah. So that program is supposed to be like this. It did not come correctly here, but I typed it for you guys. It was like this. So you guys can see when I run that program in this, we got the output like this, just Sally. So maybe you guys, when you guys don't see anything, just quickly answer the questions. Okay. So now everybody know what it will print. Good, guys. Okay. So now I think I wanted to, as I said, wanted to get more quiz, but it's not possible. So माझ्याकडे वेळ नव्हता म्हणून मी 2-4 क्विज क्वेश्चन टाकलेला 6. But let's then write a new program to do what is a function. कारण function आपण सुरू केलेलं आणि I guess I gave example, but let's do it more function practice. So next quiz मध्ये we can include that. For loop सगळ्यांना आठवतं, right? So I'm gonna change this program. That is my Python program. Okay, so we are gonna change this program. Okay. It's age. म्हणून एक array. I'm gonna go create a new array and it's 12, 14, 10, 20 is too big, right? 14 again. So this is the age we have array. What is this? You guys know, right? What is this? Is a variable which holds a list of number array, right? Is it true or false? This is the array declaration. Yes, guys? Yeah, kid's age is a variable which is type of array, right? So what I wanted to do is each number in this array age, we wanted to do the +2 and then do it +2 and then print that age if that's what I wanted to do. Or maybe let's do the +2, or that's better way. Let's do that. So what I'm saying is age तुम्हाला it's age 0. Actually, do you guys know what is this gonna do if I just print this and then print age? What is gonna do? What is gonna print? Maybe we will continue on that same quiz so you guys will understand what it's gonna print. Can you guys tell me? So that will make me this is a part of quiz. Can you guys see my screen? So you can answer what this print statement will print. Because आत्ताच तुम्ही सांगितलं, right? की print statement is output statement. So when I say like this, what it is going to print? I'm going to close the quizzes so that way you guys don't get confused. Okay. So माझ्या स्क्रीनवर फक्त छोटे 2 गोष्टीच आहेत. Guys, 1 minute झाला almost. You guys are not answering. सगळ्यांना प्रश्न कळलाय की नाही कळलाय? Okay, so प्रश्न काय आहे की what this print statement will print. So at least one of you guys need to answer. Even if it is wrong, that's fine. Okay. Answer is you are saying, Mane, you are gonna saying answer is it's gonna print all the array. Is that what you are saying, right? Okay. Anyone want to take a chance and answer? कोणी आन्सर करणार का आणखीन? पार्थ, इलानकर, all are quiet. काय गुढीपाडवा आहे म्हणून everybody is quiet? Someone need to answer. एकच फक्त students answer आला तर we are not gonna go. So you are saying it's gonna seem like Mane, you're saying it's gonna print whole array as it is. I'm printing this variable. I'm not printing this variable. I'm giving more clues to you guys. This variable is what is gonna hold. It holds. What does this statement mean? It is accessing. It's accessing first element of this array, isn't it? So if it is accessing first element, what is the first element of this array? आठवतं का तुम्हाला मी मागे शिकवलं की ओके किड्स अरे आहे राईट मागे सांगितलं होतं तुम्हाला की right so this is kids age. Variable kids age, but that holds an array of numbers, right? So first what we have 12 here. Array concept अजून clear होत नाहीये सगळ्यांना. Third number is 10. What is the fourth number? Now you guys need to tell me. This is the first number, right? Wow, I put it here. Second number, I put it there. Third number. So what is the fourth number? It's gonna go 16, isn't it? And then it will be 14. Correct? Yes. So this kid's age is holding these numbers in this sequence. Yes or no? Right? So when we say we want to access the variables or data from this array, zeroth, if we want to access this first number, we are starting with zeroth index. So this is a 0, access with 0. This is access with 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So now, when I say this, what does it mean? We are accessing value 12, right? So what is going to be in the age? What is going to be in the age variable? Not a kid's age. What will be the... Correct? Yeah, it is going to be 12. So when I'm printing that age, what will it print? Do you guys understand part? I think Ilan is answering, Mane answering. But do you guys really understand? कारण मागच्या वेळेला आपण शिकलो होतो हे. विसरलात सगळेजण. So right, it should print 12. But then if I look at your answers going back, you all answer it is going to print this thing, whole thing. Is it going to print whole that thing? Yes or no? Right. I think, okay, I see Mane, understand. But Bhopi, I don't see तुमचा answer. Nidhi Bhopi. Right? So समजलं का तुला की काय प्रिंट होणार आहे? We will let me run this program, okay? Let's run this program and you see the output, what it is printing. Kid's age is not defined. I missed it. Okay. Okay. So you guys can see what it printed. What it printed? 12, right? It printed 12 because we are accessing first this element. Let me make my image different. Okay. So it accessing, this is what 0th element, right? So we are basically accessing this element here, right? That's what we are saying here. So it printed this. You guys really understand? एकदम व्यवस्थित समजलंय काय क्वेश्चन आहे की काही डाऊट असेल तर हा मान्य आता म्हणताय पण अगेन 2 दिवसानंतर सेम थिंग मी सांगितलं ते तुम्हाला लक्षात नसते. हे लॉजिक आहे राईट. इट इज लॉजिक हार्ड म्हणजे डोक्यामध्ये काय म्हणतो आपण ते बाहेर नाही करण्यासारखं आहे राईट. इट इज जस्ट समथिंग यू गाइज नीड टू अंडरस्टँड की काय आहे ते. आता इफ जस्ट फॉर एक्झाम्पल इफ आय से here 22 comma, if I print now, okay, what it will print? Tell me on that answer. Okay, Chaudhary, I think I know you said maybe Chaudhary, Dheeraj Chaudhary, you said understood, right? So let's say when I say this, what it will print? Now if I run this program, before I run, tell me that what it will be printing. Come on, Dheeraj, me question विचारलं तर सोडून you left the meeting. Yeah, I know, Mane, you answered, but no one else is answering. So yes, Mane, you can type your question. You have some doubt, you can type, but no one else other than Mane, nobody else is answering. So okay, let's see, Dheeraj answered, so let's run it and make sure he is correct. See, right? You can see Dheeraj, right? It's printing 22 because 22 is the first subscript. Correct? That's what we were trying to show you. Okay. So I'll not remove that 22 because we want to learn something else. Correct, Miri? Okay, good. So आता as such मी म्हणालो तुम्हाला की माझा प्रॉब्लेम स्टेटमेंट सांगायचे कारण मला तुम्हाला फंक्शन सांगायचं होतं, राईट? The question what I wanted to ask you guys, let's put the question here. Okay. तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना माझी सगळे स्क्रीन दिसतायत, राईट? I'm opening multiple windows to show, right, different things. सगळ्यांना दिसतायत ना माझ्या स्क्रीन सगळ्या? So where you guys are gone? Okay. Okay. Right. The kids age, right? Mane, I'm just telling you there are kids. Okay. I don't know your age, but okay. This is like, oh, Deepak's age. This is Rajesh's age. This is Sunil's age. This is Kavita's age, and this is Vidya's age. Okay, sorry, should not use that name. This is Virendra's age, right? So these are the different kids' ages, right? That's what we said. So does that make sense? I know 14 repeated twice. It will be one time only. When you access this, how you are going to access this element? Maybe now it's a question for you all. If I want to access this element, what subscript I should be using? Manik, I think you answered the question. So if you answer this question, you will know what it means, right? Yeah. How I can access this number 14? What subscript I need to use? This is the subscript. So what subscript I need to use? If you tell me to access this second number, this number or this number, what subscript I should use? Can you type it on your chat window? Anyone else? I think I asked Mane, but everyone else can answer it too. Question कळलाय का? Okay, 2 वापरणार का? Subscript कितीने सुरू होतं? I think you tried, right? But let's see what subscript you are saying. Right, correct. Yeah, not. And now, as you said, Mane, oh, there are 14 twice. So second 14 is here. So what subscript do we have to use to print this? So what is the subscript for this? 4, right? Yes. Good. So at least you guys know, remember that subscript part. So let's good thing. Oops, I'm just. It should be in this window, right? So my initial question hota ki what we wanted to do is this is the array of its age, right? So what problem statement I was trying to tell you guys, this is the array, right? Yes, go ahead, Saili. You can type your doubt and I will answer that, but I will continue explanations. So you can type your doubt. So the problem statement was something like, okay, add 2 to each kid's age and print it. As a question असेल तर what I'm asking in this question is you add 2 to each kid's age. So when you see this, what will be the addition of 2 to the 12? Can you guys answer? What will be 12 plus 2? I'm asking, you guys need to print 12 plus 2 is 14, right? And then for this, you need to print 14 plus 2, which is 16, correct? And then for this 10, it's 10 plus 2 is 12, correct? and then 16 is 16 plus 2 is 18, and then here again 14 plus 2 is 16. So I'm kind of asking, oh, do this print this way, right? So this is what we want to print by looking at this array. So that's what the program I'm asking you guys to write. Asking you guys, let's try writing that program. So here we want to do what? Print the age, right? So how age equal to age plus 2, right? And then you print it. What it is going to print? The first subscript I, right? Which is 12. It will take that, and then we are adding that 2 to that and displaying it. So maybe I will create another variable, added age after addition, age after addition. अशात like variable, नवीन variable तयार केला, so that will be easy for you guys to understand. So if I run this, what is going to print? It's going to print 14, correct? Correct, right? Because it added 2 to this one. Now for next kid's age, I have to write the program, right? So what I have to do? Oh, I have to then again do all this program code, like age, kids, age, and subscript 1, right? Next time can दूसरा kids की age घ्यायची, right? Age after addition equal to age plus 2, and then print age after addition, right? So अशी हे केली तर what it is gonna print, you guys can see. It printed, it added 2 to this and printed here, right? Then it added 2 to this and printed it here, right? That is what exactly we were asking here, right? Print that way, correct? You guys are with me till this point? आतापर्यंत दोनच याची केली. I have to, if I have to add 2 to each of them, then I have to do what? I have to write that same code again and again, right? It's a code writing again and again, right? Kids age 2, correct? Then age after addition equal to age plus 2, print age after addition, correct? What it will print? So काय print करेल सांगा मला आता quickly. So if I run this program, what it's gonna print? That's it. Or is it just gonna print 12? 4. I have only 3 prints here, right? You guys can see it. But it is printing 14, 16, and 12 because it's added first. This part added 12 plus 2. This part added 14 plus 2, and this part added 10 plus 2, correct? So that's what it is doing. Now, even if I want to add 2 to this and this, what I have to do? I have to type that whole thing again, right? You guys understand what I'm doing? Kids age 3, age after addition equal to age plus 2, आणि then काय करतो आपण? Age after addition, correct? So this is gonna up, and then again last त्याच्यासाठी काय करायला लागेल मला? परत एकदा करायला लागेल same code, right? Kids age 4, then age after addition equal to age plus 2 and print age after addition. Correct? आता काय करेल ते print? Can someone answer?
Sir, in the
कोणीतरी
age after addition is equal to age plus 2. So you typed the spelling wrong. You added extra T in age.
Okay, good catch. Good catch. So, okay, that's good. So now let's run it. What is gonna print? Can you guys, before I run, can you type? Someone of you can type what it's gonna print? Okay, that's good. Okay, 14, 16, 12, 18. Is that all? Mane? आणखीन काहीतरी print करेल. Last one you are missing. There are 5 numbers, isn't it? We wrote this statement 5 times, the whole thing, isn't it? Right. So, okay, let's run it and see what's happening. Yeah, as you guys are saying, it's printing 14, 16, 12, 18, 16. But तेवढं करायला काय करायला लागलं आपल्याला? We repeated this code, isn't it? So, with the function, what they say that instead of repeating this code, you can write a function. And that function, you write the code such a way that it is a generic. So just for this example, आपण बघूया की function म्हणा print age print that हे समजा variable घेत असेल age, that if we do this all, right, I have to see the syntax for function in Python. Okay, you start with the def function and then, right, and idea is, okay, if I define this, right, this is what the idea in Python or any other language. Age, so whatever variable we get, we basically add that to 1 and then print it. So instead of writing this big code again and again, what we are now gonna go and do is, instead of doing this, we are just gonna call this age function. So you guys can see if I call age function. So instead of doing all these 3, if I'm just gonna call age print and gonna pass him this subscript. So what it's gonna do, it is gonna pass that variable 12 into this function, which is gonna get assigned to this variable, and then it is gonna do the all logic whatever we were doing. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna just remove this and you guys told me what is all things I'm gonna delete, right? So let's just do one variable at a time. Correct? So if I do this, what it's supposed to print? Just like what we were saying, first time 14 print केले, तसं 14 print करायला पाहिजे, right? So you can see, oh, this is printing 14. So what we have just one line code or calling function, and function is printing all that data, right? So function is doing that work. So now next thing is, oh, we can call this function 5 times. I can show you guys quickly. Is like, oh, this with 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can see when I do this, well, okay, it okay, so you guys can see it printed same numbers, right? What we were doing. And if you remember, I should have kept that old code. Okay, let me keep that old code. So that way you guys can see the difference between these two. See, okay, let me create a new file. So that way you guys can see the difference between old and new. So this is our new function, right? And this is our old code. So you can see we had to repeat whole this code again. And in this case, you can see we just writing the code like this. And the function, whatever repeated code, it goes into function. And you call that function with variable data. And it is both makes the same result. Do you guys understand this? Yes, no? Okay, Dheeraj, you are good. So, okay. So this you can see, let me save this one. Demo function. Right, so if I run this, you can see output like this. And if I run this, you still see the output same way. But from the code, you can see, oh, this is very simpler code if you write the function. Here, you keep repeating the same piece of code again and again, right? So that's what function helps you to avoid. You don't have to write the same code again and again. Instead of you write small code and then you keep calling that same code by passing different variables or data, and it basically does the same work. Do you guys understand? I know कि मान्य म्हणाले yes, I need more yes. Right? So another question, if you guys understand this, then another question, another improvement in this code. Can you guys use for loop? So even we don't have to write this kind of repeating code. So okay, Vedika, good. You said yes. Can you write it? So let's modify this, and you guys tell me how we can modify this code and write in a for loop. So I'm gonna just create a new file and copy this part, and you guys tell me how I can use the for loop to write the code. So basic part, I'm gonna copy the function and things, but you guys tell me how I can write the for loop. So let me someone type for loop, which I should be using, or you guys can just give whatever idea you guys come around, right? So we can start typing and making it work, because I want you guys to understand. Okay, let's start. Okay, you guys both said we can use the for loop, right? And make this code more better. This is the basic code we improved by using function. Now we want to improve the code by using for loop. Now I think let's see for loop तर येतो, right? सगळ्यांना for loop कसा लिहायचा? Let's write the for loop. मागच्या क्लासमध्ये शिकलो आपण. I know. So let's write. Give me idea that okay, how you can write the for loop. Now let's just write the for loop. Okay, मी म्हणत असेन की right age print for kids. For loop कसा लिहितो का आपण? For loop कसा लिहितो? If you guys remember, how do you write for loop? For loop चा syntax कसा आहे? Do you guys remember for loop the syntax? I think I must have some, let me see, I must have some slide, right? Where we said for loop the syntax kasa hai. Did I share anytime for loop the syntax kasa pahiye? Let me see till that time you guys remember and try putting that syntax, okay? Now, let me see if I have. Don't watch my screen, guys. Someone suggests what is the how you can write the for loop. I'm not going to share my screen. Want you guys to type. I don't understand your question, but that's fine. For loop, I think, okay, while loop पर्यंत आपण syntax घेतलेला का? Okay. I mean, I taught you guys for loop, but I did not made any presentation for loop because I remember while loop's presentation काय होता, right? If I show you while loop कसा लिहितोय आपण, okay, you remember आपण while loops बघितलेला and while loop we write it this way, right? So how do you write a for loop? You can use a while loop in this case, but it's hard. You can use a while loop or a for loop. I don't mind, but how we can use some loop and avoid the repetition part. We are already 8:24, guys. Sir, word for loop. धीरज काय क्वेश्चन आहे तुझा? कळला नाही. लूप फॉर लूप म्हणतो, राईट आपण. इट्स कॉल्ड लूप, नॉट लूक, राईट. आता इथे फॉर वाईल लूप आहे, राईट. सो वाईल लूप वॉज लाईक दिस. वी कॅन यूज द वाईल लूप और वी कॅन यूज द फॉर लूप. त्या दिवशी मी तुम्हाला शिकवलेलं, राईट, फॉर लूप कसा लिहितात. फॉर लूप कसा आहे? I think it's very simple question. How to write the for loop? Yes, somebody is trying to. Come on, it was not just one class. We were in 2-3 classes. We were teaching for loop. I can go back and let's see. But I really don't want to go back. But for loop the syntax आठवत नाहीये कुणाला? नाही, part. Last time we said you understand for loop. So give me for loop. How you write a for loop? That's what I want. Path or Lanker. That is if statement. For loop. Lanker. Or I think I write. Yeah, Lanker is there and for loop. You guys don't remember for item or right or age. Let's say age in kids age. Isn't this is a for loop? So what is this now? If I'm just saying, okay, let's do this. Isn't this okay? Let's do this. Okay. What is this gonna do? I'm just doing one little for loop. What is this gonna do? Tell me the answer. What this for loop is gonna do? Guys, 8:27. Just we have 3 minutes. Add? कसा add आहे? कुठे add केलं याच्यामध्ये? There's nothing we are adding. Adding was one of the operation I taught you guys. For loop is for accessing the variables. आत्ताच आपण बघितलं राईट की एक व्हेरिएबल एक सबस्क्रिप्ट कसा ऍक्सेस करतो. So instead of that we are going to go access the variables in a for loop. So this is what is going to print. I think Mane at least trying to answer whatever you are answering is fine. I mean, though it is wrong, I know you are understanding. Okay, that is the wrong answer. So you will know what is the right answer when it gets to you. Okay, see now it's saying add, now you change, right? That's what it is. I think at least that give the wrong answer, it will change. Now you are saying it. But when it is printed like this, it's not going to print on one line. So what you are saying is right, Mane. But let me run this one. So you will know what it's printing, right? Just it is printing those numbers, but one number on a line. So that print statement is going to print that. And what we were asking is now instead of putting the subscript, what it's doing is something like same, right? So instead of, if we call this function, it is going to do addition of that 2 and print it, right? Because now we know this number. So if we do the same thing, if I run, what it's doing? It's adding 2 because previously just print the whatever this number is. But hprint, which is our function, in that function we are adding 2 and printing it. So it's basically printing 14, 16, 12, 18, which is addition of 2 to each number, right? Yes, guys? मुलांना समजतंय की नाही? या माने सगळेजण त्या क्लासमध्ये येस म्हणतात आणि नेक्स्ट क्लासमध्ये फरक विसरतात. सगळेजणांना फॉर लूप येत नाही, कुणालाच फॉर लूप येत नाही. फॉर लूप म्हणला की सगळेजण काय फॉर लूप आहे, इजंट इज फॉर लूप. फॉर लूप म्हणजे काय करतं? इट इज बेसिकली लेटिंग यू ऍक्सेस और हे जे पूर्ण अरे आहे त्यातला एक एक नंबर या एज मध्ये आणतात. सो दॅट इज व्हॉट दॅट फॉर लूप डज. सो बेसिकली टेक दिस नंबर वन टाइम, नेक्स्ट नंबर, next number, next number, and next number, right? So that is what the for loop is doing. Okay, I think you guys already it's 9 o'clock at your place. Upon late jalo, so that's right. I'll get the next quiz next time again. Okay, Mulano? I'll stop recording and then